on the other hand, Mr. Mukherjee, put a lot of emphasis on your one particular comment.
What?
Where you said that all options are open. And you said it once or twice, you said it 2 or 3 occasions. And they said that was really an indication that India was planning to launch a military strike on Pakistan.
And that's why they will have to indulge in so-called hoax call. That's why they will have to mobilize their armed forces. That's why they will have to create a hysteria in whole Pakistan about impending attack on Pakistan. It is nothing but a crude tactics of diversifying the attention, to divert the attention of the international community against this. Therefore, issue is not war hysteria or impending war. Issue is a dastardly terrorist attack has taken place on Mumbai. We are suspecting, we have evidences from which we have come to the conclusion Pakistani land was used, Pakistani elements are involved. We are asking them to fulfill their commitments which they gave. We are asking them to do exactly as party to the SARC anti-terror mechanism, as a party, state party to the special protocol of SARC adopted in 2004, various international commitments, including even resolution, to implement it. And just not to play the game. No. These are the things to be expected.
But
when I say that all options are kept open, I did not use the word of war. Why they should interpret it as
would
the
war
war?
be one of the options?
Whether it would be war or non-war, that is totally irrelevant here. Because I said we are keeping all options open. All options, it is inclusive, it is not exclusive.
Would you say that even today? All
options no, I am not saying anything. What I have said, I am stating to that all options are open. But we have never created war hysteria. We have never mobilized forces. We have never kept our air forces alert. From where did they get this information?
Mr. Mukherjee.
Except creating this information to hoodwink the international opinion?
Mr. Mukherjee, 2 things are very clear right now. One is they are indulging in high rhetoric. They have dismissed your evidence. And thirdly, they are in no mood to extradite a single person here to India. Because they say we don't have an extradition treaty, they are not going to do that. In that situation, I want you to tell me, Mr. Mukherjee, as the Foreign Minister of this country, what will happen? How long will this standoff persist? How long will this blow hot, blow cold persist? Do you have a time frame to all of this, Mr. Mukherjee?
I am afraid we are living, unfortunately, in this atmosphere since the partition and since the birth of Pakistan. Series of arrangements have been made, mechanisms have developed, but we have not yet been able to resolve the issues. After the partition, the first major international agreement which took place in 1950 between the then 2 prime ministers. Yes. Since then, series of events have taken place. But unfortunately, the hostile approach which a section of the Pakistani administration, Pakistani government have taken towards India has never ceased. But this is the ground reality.
Because people of this country, like the government itself, want Pakistan to be seen to be doing something or to be made to do something. Mr. Mukherjee, is there no time frame to this? Are we willing to give them an endless time frame? When you gave them the evidence, unofficially, have you communicated the time frame?
Officially or unofficially, it is not the question of that. Question is, as and when some appropriate actions are to be taken, appropriate time will be determined.
Mr. Mukherjee, is America squeezing us back? Is America, you have met the American officials on several occasions. Everyone who comes here meets you. There is a feeling that America is holding us back. That America is saying that the situation is so fragile, both in terms of their democracy and their strategic interests, Pakistan's democracy and America's strategic interests in the region, that they are telling us to pull back. Is there truth in this?
No, there is no question of squeezing anybody. The fact that when we have interaction with our friends from different countries, obviously we share our perceptions. They share their perception of the situation with us, and we share our perception of the situation with them. There is no question of squeezing.